The grip or the hold in golf is so important. It's the only part of the body in contact with the club, so it's essential that we hold it or grip it in a way that it's going to work for you. Two key elements that we're looking for is we're looking to control the club face, stabilize it through the impact area, and enable the club to swing fully and allow the wrist to hinge to develop speed. Those are the key elements that you want when you're gripping. Here's a systematic way that you can approach the grip to help you achieve your best chance. First thing we do is we hold the club in the right hand bottom of the grip. We hold it at a slight angle. This way, one, we can check the club face, as you can see there, whether we've got it aimed correctly, the club face. The second thing which is important is we're pointing the grip end of the club inside your left hip. This gives you a slight forward lean on the shaft, which is ideal and preferable. So that's the first thing. As you can see from the side angle, the grip is angled down a little bit as well. So we don't want to hold the arm out in front of you. So we're just angling it down, pointing it into the left hip, like so. This is now in a position there we can apply the left hand. Left hand comes across, the thumb goes down the right hand side of the grip, about ½ an inch from the butt end of the club, close the fingers up. Now we're in a position there, you can see we've got a slight forward angle on the shaft, which is preferable. Now we just loosen off the right hand a little bit and slide the hand down so the fingers now can attach there to the grip. I prefer an overlap grip. There's an interlocking or a full fingered grip. Okay, go to your PGA Pro and he'll give you the preference, your preference that will work best for you. Okay, we're in a position now, so club face is aimed properly there. As we can see, got a slight angle. We have a little bit of a bounce now. That gives you an idea of the tension required to hold the club. So we've got enough tension to hold it up in the air, and we can control the face. So there's a starter for you to enable you to grip the club in a way that you can get wrist action easily, but maintain the stability of the club through the impact area. Here's a drill to just help you with the grip and to show you how the hands work in the swing and the wrists, called the butterfly drill for me. So the idea is left hand over, so your thumb goes down the right hand side like this, and then we're going to position the right hand on top of that. So you can see from there, we can't see the thumb on the left hand. Angle the wrists downwards when we do this. So you can see that's the idea of like the butterfly type situation here. So then we turn to the side, arms are hanging down, we're not pushing the arms up like this, the wrists are angled down, your palms are facing down towards the ground here. Then what we do, we make a backswing move, so we turn, so you can see the palms are now facing the camera here, and then you angle the wrist back a little bit. So that gives you a feel of a real supported position, which is going to be for the golf club at the top of the backswing. From this angle you see there, we've got the butterfly scenario there, we're going back, and then we're cocking the wrists upwards here and feel as though you push out, which you can probably tell with my voice, I'm under a little bit of strain there. That's to keep the width in the swing. So we don't want to let the arms come in like this. You're pushing the arms away, but just angling the wrist back. It's a good drill there, so you can see there I'm coming down into the downswing position, so that's me holding the wrist set, and then we're exploding through the impact area where the inertia of the club will take over and release the club through to the target and through into the finishing position. Optimum grip pressure is really an interesting subject. Best way for me is to experience it yourself, the grip pressure required. Remember, we are controlling the face, we need the below the elbows, very relaxed, and the wrist there, so that allows us to load the club. The main area we can feel the change is down through the impact area. Good way of doing it, have few dry swings with the club above the ground, and you'll feel not a lot of resistance at all there. All you're trying to do is just hold on to the club in the fingers, keeping the arms, lower arms relaxed, remember, to allow it to load freely, but you're not feeling too much resistance through the impact area. Now go to some grass that's slightly heavier, and you will feel the club twisting a little bit because of the resistance of the grass. So now, same grip pressure to start with, allow your arms to be relaxed and still let it load, but as you come through, do it a couple of times, you'll feel the need to just firm up the grip a little bit to keep the club face stabilized through that impact area. Keep it flowing and keep it releasing through. So try that with dry swing, no above the ground, fairway, then rough, and feel the difference in the grip pressure. Still needs to be relaxed below the elbows, look in the backswing so you're allowing that club to load up. The main area where it firms up is as you're coming through impact so that you can stabilise the face, but there's still a good release of the club through there. So that should help you with your grip pressure. Hope that helps, gives you a little bit of insight into the grip and the grip pressure and how it works. Don't forget to check in with your PGA Pro to help you with your game.